We're at the Rhome City Police Department. Two officers just pulled in.
Y'all have a good day.
Hey, you too.
Oh, no, we just parked here.
Oh, you're wearing also student.
How are we going?
What's your name, officer?
Justice?
All right, thank you.
So like, are you out of the north side then, or is it the north side?
Oh, that's Fort Worth?
Yeah, it's Fort Worth.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
They're the good guys. They're the good guys. I've talked to that lady before. She's super nice. That lady's really nice.
This lady?
I thought she wanted to use the restroom.
No, she's right here.
Yeah, she is very nice.
Would you happen to know why the flags are at half staff today?
I know why.
Why?
Because one of the judges died.
Oh, okay.
Now you know the rest of the story.
Thank you.
Did you catch us chatting with you over there?
Yeah.
It's hard when they keep the cars that they confiscate and stuff.
Yeah, as you can see the written on top of the windshield.
Oh, yeah, no. Wait, is that the infinity in the back behind it? Oh, the bus infinities. Damn. And then the Mustang.
Hey. Small lobby.
It's not even girl. Oh, they got a coffee machine. Who's on the most wanted? Wash your hands. It says you.
Oh, okay. They have a sink in here?
So, I'm not supposed to watch in here.
It's still locked.
There's almost one of them.
It doesn't say you can't go back here.
No, it doesn't say.
It's locked.
You can ask him. Oh, you can ask him about the reviews.
These are all sex offenders that have posted.
Oh, really?
Sex offenders.
I feel sorry for sex offenders that they, like, I know there was one on TV that it was a lesbian couple, and the other couple, she was only 10 months younger. Come on. Well, they don't have to leave your get your wrong brother, didn't they?
Aggravated sexual assault of a child.
Oh, God. That's terrible.
It has their charges on the back here. Child molester, child molester.
Oh, my God.
Online soliciting of a minor.
Oh. I guess I didn't hear you, Robert. I should have brought my.
What is this, the bathroom?
No, like one. That's okay. Want me to whistle? See they come?
Yeah.
They'll let me out.
Historical pictures.
Oh, where'd you find that? Is that an orange?
It's cherry.
Oh, you found that in the store?
Yeah, from the liquor store.
Amazing. Maybe been there for a while. I bet you it was there when they had them, you know what I'm saying? Before they ran out.
In my head. There's somebody in the back room. Yeah,
Yeah, they're coming.
oh, that's Sam. That's the chief.
Is it?
That's the chief right there, yeah.
Yes, sir. I was wondering if you could tell me why the comments on the Google review of your police department is all negative.
I don't know anything about that. I don't pay any attention to Google comments.
So you don't pay attention to the citizens.
Yes, I do.
No.
Well, they're the ones putting the comments on there.
If you have a complaint about the police department or me, you can send it to me in email. You can write me a letter. We'll review it and respond to it.
Okay.
We can sit down right now.
Can I get your business card, sir?
Huh?
Anything for your request?
Yeah, this
All
is-
right.
is it-
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
And you are the chief?
Hey, do you have a complaint form, mister?
Did you have a couple complaint forms?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
Let me have a whole stack.
That's the process on the FOIA request. The 10th page.
Do you know?
Questionnaire.
Do you know anything about the women being harassed by the police officers? Because that's what it says on the Google reviews.
And underage minors or police officers are trying to
It
solicit.
says it.
That's what that underage chicks
Just
are
in here.
trying to solicit online. It's called online solicitation of a minor. There's people on their registry right here.
What about in the Google reviews? Was there any of those?
I don't think so. They said they.
Did one say Detective Love needs it all?
There's been some complaints
So this
about
says-
Bobby Brown, or not Bobby Brown,
Yeah,
Brody.
so they say. I mean, there's complaints about him.
Should I ask him how long he's been with the department?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ellen.
Hey, I have a question. Like on the Yelp reviews,
Thank you.
the name that kept coming up the most was somebody named Bobby Brown.
Brody Brown.
Brody Brown. And then, are you the chief? They said something about you on there too, like that you guys are all shady and everything. You don't know anything
Who
about
does the
that?
hiring of the police
I've
officers?
never seen
Oh, that's a
that.
good question.
I've never seen that.
All you gotta do is go Google it. Just put Rhome Police Department.
Well, if you want to file a complaint related to that, put it in
He has a
writing,
question
send
for
an
you.
email, and I'll review it.
He has a question for
Who
you.
does the hiring of the police officers here?
Me?
You do the hiring? So you hired Brody Brown?
No, he was here before I came here.
Who hired
He's it.
him?
Huh?
Who was the chief before you?
The acting chief was Sergeant Robin Adair.
Was he the one that hired him, or was it the guy that wanted to jump up on the water tower?
It was Sergeant Adair hired.
Okay. How long was he here for?
He's been here several years. He's dead now. He died.
You said he was the acting one. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
No, because this review right here, it says this Brody Brown, that they call him Dirty Brown. Did you know that?
The citizens.
I haven't heard
The
that.
citizens are saying that they harass, and then when you guys do traffic stops, they say they separate the kids from the parents.
I'd have to know about the specific incident.
Right, right. Well, all you gotta do is when you get back there, go on your Google and just put Rhome Police Department, and they all pop up like 20 bad things about you guys.
A complaint on Google does not constitute an official complaint.
Right,
But
If I
still.
was to spend all the time on Google listening or watching those, I wouldn't have time to do it.
right, but some of these are by your citizens, towards your police department.
Well, and they probably filed a complaint and we responded to it.
But guess what? I've been doing this a long time, and yours I've never seen so many people take the time to do it. You have the longest list I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy. So there's got to be a ring of truth to some of them.
Does this county enforce a lot of victimless crimes?
What?
Does this county enforce a lot of victimless crimes?
You know, like you have a tag out or something like that.
You know, instead of taking the time to help a person replace their tail light, you said you write them a fine.
You know, if you let me answer, we might get through this.
Oh, this was
Okay.
blocking you. Go ahead.
Your question was, does this county enforce a lot of victimless crimes? I don't know about what the county does.
Aren't you the chief?
You don't know what your police officers enforce?
He's the city.
Oh, the Rhome City. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your guys give out a lot of tickets for for vehicle safetyness, and then don't give them a chance
Drug
to?
charges, gun charges,
Well, mostly the vehicle safety. Don't they? Do you give them a chance to fix it
traffic
before they get the
violations.
ticket? Do you give them a chance to fix the problem before the ticket?
Sometimes they don't.
So just,
That's the officer discretion anywhere. You know?
I think I think it should be fair for
And
everybody.
Do I have to go down the street to the city hall to get a FOIA?
To do what?
Freedom of Information Act, a FOIA?
Like a FOIA request, a Freedom of Information request forms. You could do that down at the city.
Yes. They
Okay.
have those down there at the city hall.
Okay.
Where do you guys keep your personnel records? Down
what's
here
your
or over
opinion
there? Hang on. Here? Okay. And they're all here, all in order, right? Okay.
And sir, do you have a city jail here, or you take everybody to county?
Wise.
Okay. Thank you.
How many police officers do you have? How many police officers do you have?
We have 7 counting me.
So do they go through continuous training about?
Yes, we have to. Every 2 years, we have to take a refresher training.
So do you have anything about how do you when you de-escalate? Do you have anything about de-escalating? Do you have classes about that?
Yes,
That's
And you have
good.
records on all of that they've all taken classes? Okay, go ahead.
that's all available from the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement.
So why do you think all these women are coming out saying this guy Brody Brown's trying to get with them, then following up if they don't like him, he's writing them numerous citations?
I don't know why they're doing that.
You don't know why they're doing that?
Nope.
Do you know
You don't know
why?
why they rejected him, or you don't know why he's ticketing them?
Do you know why he got fired last time he worked for y'all? This is his second time he's worked for y'all.
I don't know any information about him getting
You
fired from
didn't.
anywhere.
You didn't do a background check on your guys when you came in.
Yes, I did.
You didn't notice that he had worked here
What
previously.
did I just tell you?
I don't know.
I don't know any incident where he was fired from any job.
He's fired from here,
No, I don't believe so, man.
He was fired from here,
No, man.
and he worked for Boyd after that,
worked for Boyd after that.
Right.
and he came back.
He came back here.
Yeah.
We just got done talking to one of the old city councilmen that was one of the guys that helped get him fired.
Help get him fired. Well, they're not doing it.
But he didn't fire, he quit.
Do what?
He quit instead.
Yeah, he beat his old lady up. So,
How's that funny, beating the old lady up?
It's valid, I know for a fact.
Started laughing when she said he beat an old lady up. You started laughing. What's
his
so
own
funny about
old
that?
lady, his
She
his wife.
said
You beat your
he
wife
was
or
old
something?
lady.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
His wife.
Nothing-
How is that funny?
Nothing ever happened like that that was true.
Oh.
You don't think it was true?
I know it wasn't true.
How do you know it wasn't true?
Because I know the officer.
Why
You
did
know
he,
the officer, huh?
why did he quit?
See what?
Why did he quit?
He wanted better pay and better job.
How come
How come he came back?
all the most of the citizens that we have talked to that knew anything about the Rhome Police Department, they call this officer Dirty Brown.
There's a reason for that.
Why do you let somebody like that work here that beats women? You think it's funny?
He doesn't beat women that I know of. I think that's a false claim. Okay? And I don't think it's funny, but it's funny that someone would make that accusation because it's not true.
Is he the one that writes the most tickets here?
No, I don't
No?
think anybody writes the most tickets. They all write about the same.
Do they write them
Why do
to
they all write the same amount of tickets? Is there a certain amount they have to write each month?
Do what?
their quota?
You said everybody writes the same amount. Is there a certain amount they're
Said
supposed to
they
write
write
each?
about the same amount.
Is there a quota?
No,
Yep.
it's not.
If you wrote a citizen over double digits, in a month on tickets, would you consider that be excessive?
Over double digits?
Like if they wrote 20 tickets in a month.
Yes, sir.
No, that would be excessive.
To one citizen?
Oh, yeah, the same citizen,
Okay,
yeah.
no.
But you never know, they might do 11 violations a day.
Do you know where Main Street is, right? If you come straight down Main Street, it'll take you out to the boonies in that new subdivision. Why do you have a cop sitting out there where there's no traffic? Why is he sitting out there on that country road? The road. If you take Main Street from the town, right, from the Dollar General, you go all the way down Main Street, and you don't come this way. You go the other way. Keep going straight. How come he's sitting way down there?
Because we get a lot of complaints about truck traffic out there.
Truck traffic.
So people call in and complain about traffic here?
There's no traffic out there.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what. We're through talking. We can stand here the rest of the day, but I can't get the rest of my work done talking to y'all. Okay?
What time does Mr. Brown come in?
I'm not sure.
He's got the most complaints because that's probably who we want to talk to.
What?
He's got the most complaints on Google, so that's probably who we want to ask questions to.
I'm sorry, I just don't rely on Google as a reliable source for complaints. I mean,
Who do you rely on for a reliable source of complaints?
complaint forms and email.
Can we make anonymous complaint forms here?
Do what?
Can you do it anonymously?
Want to, yeah. But I don't know how to contact you to give you the result.
What is
Email.
the process on getting a FOIA request done?
What?
A FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act?
We got to go to City Hall.
City Hall.
Because I've been hearing something about you guys do a questionnaire and ask people why they need to file.
No.
You don't do that?
No.
Okay.
We're going to find out.
Could they also get a business card from me, sir?
Do what?
Could they also get a business card from me, sir? That's not it.
Ross. Every 2 years they go do stuff. That's a long time in between
So
training.
there's what we need the online sex child exploitation with that one guy.
Huh.
There you go.
All right, and if we come back with, if we come up with some more information, would you be willing to make an appointment with us so we can sit down and talk?
Yeah, call me and we'll set up a time and sit down and talk.
Okay, great.
All right.
Who wrecked the Charger? Who wrecked it?
What charge?
You guys had a Charger, a different color one. Now it's gray. Did y'all paint that
We've
car?
only got one Charger. It's the same color it's always been.
Oh, it didn't come that way? It came like that color?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all painted it.
No. All right. We'll see you next time.
All right, thank you, sir.
That officer lied to me and told me to paint that car.
Here, guys.
Give me one of these two.
I'm taking.
We'll see what the process is on what we're saying is true. That's what it is. Get another one of the cigarettes, right?
Yeah.
Y'all can see those greenies out there. There's no way that there's such signs.
Well, that was interesting, but we'll be back with a follow-up.